Let's go over the vocabulary of that dialogue. I put in bold the ones you need to know actively, the other ones are there for you to know passively. First one is a rather complicated one. Noun, 4 letters in English, is in Dutch het zelfstandig naamwoord. That's not in the dialogue, but it's just above the table here, so I'll use it the next time we see vocabulary. I'll put the Dutch version instead of nouns. About the translation, you'll notice the article, het, in this case. There's 2 articles, de and het in Dutch. We'll see more about them in section 3. But I can already tell you that you have to learn them by heart. They're the equivalent of die. A, on the other hand, is een. E-E-N. It's the same for all the nouns. You can see it on the 3rd row, 3rd column. So, het zelfstandig naamwoord. In Dutch, very often words are put together. Actually, literally translated, it means self-standing name word. Zelfstandig naamwoord. A word with a name alone is a noun. That's how we can remember it. Het naamwoord, on the other hand, is a pronoun, as it does not stand on its own. Het Nederlands, we've seen in the introduction, is Dutch, and het Vlaams is Flemish, the Dutch in Belgium. De vriend is friend. If you add the in between the brackets, it becomes vriendin, meaning female friend. Sometimes it is also used as boyfriend or girlfriend. De ander or de andere is the other. Andere is used more often. Vocabulary is de woordenschat. Literally that means a treasure of words. Schat is treasure, and as well a pet name for your partner. So if you have a Dutch-speaking partner, you can greet him or her with "Hi schat, tonight." De kennismaking is the act of acquaintance. De kennis is the person that is the acquaintance. It also means knowledge. De beet is de bit. Een beetje is a bit. Well, a little bit. It also means a little bite. Het huis is the home or the house. Het werkwoord is a verb. Literally, it's a working word. De dialoog is the dialogue, and het woord means the word. Note in between, I put the vocabulary in attachment, but only with the English translation, so you can practice your written Dutch. The verbs now. Or werkwoorden, as you know. We'll go deeper into the conjugation in a following section, and we'll rehearse then all the verbs already seen in sections 1 and 2. But for this dialogue, I will explain these 4. Ik ga is I go. Het gaat is it goes. If you say het gaat, if someone asks you how it's going, it also means it's going alright. Ken je is you know, and it's inverted. As it's in a question, the pronoun is after the verb. It's the same as for to be, ben je. If je was first, it would be je kent. Next one is useful expression. Ik weet het niet. It's I don't know. Het is added as it, so it's literally I don't know it. Niet is not, and weten is to know. Weten you can also use for knowledge. Whereas kennen, just in the row before, is for both persons and knowledge. Ik spreek is I speak, and spreek is the imperative speak. Now the others, or anderen. Eerst is first. Hallo or dag is hi or hello. Dag means bye as well, but it's usually pronounced like dag, as in the dialogue. Hoe is how, and goed is both good and the adverb well. En is aand and of is or. Aangenaam is nice or pleasant. Zo is so. Met is with. And ook is as well. Ja is yes. No is nee or neen. Nee and neen can be used interchangeably. Dit is this. Mijn is my. Al is already. And bedankt is thanks. The polite form is dank u. As a first exercise, you can try to translate the title of this slide. The solution is in the slide before. Now, let's focus on the rest of the anderen. Maar is but, niet is not, and alsjeblieft is please. The polite form is alstublieft. You see the je is replaced by u there, as in the pronouns. It's also used if you give something to someone. In Dutch is very surprisingly in. I hope that's not too difficult. Tof is great. Tot is until. Tot ziens is see you. Side note here, zien is the infinitive of to see. Okay is okay. Nu is now, and the last word in this long list is naar, meaning to in space, for example, to the city. Study this vocabulary first, and let's see the dialogue again with some explanations.